Good morning to you students and parents. It is exciting for us to be here in this 2013-2014 school year. As you can see, I'm standing next to our theme for the school year, Walk by Faith, 2 Corinthians 5:7. I'm going to read from the Message just to kind of get us a basis for our school year. This comes from the Message, the Remix Bible. If you want to listen, it says, "The Spirit of God whets our appetite by giving us a taste of what's ahead. He puts a little of heaven in our hearts so we'll never settle for less. That's why we live with such good cheer. You won't see us drooping our heads and dragging our feet." And that's kind of like the message that I want to have for our 5th and 6th graders, is that there may be some days where we struggle, there may be some days where things are going to be hard, but with your support, parents, with your support, students, you supporting me supporting you, this is going to be a successful school year. What a blessing it is to have St. Paul Lutheran School here with us, and this is our theme for the school year. So, one big thing for me is just us cooperating together to be successful for your children. I think that's the way that God would have us do that. One of the things that we're going to transfer into right now is I'm going to show you a lot of the things that are going to be on your students' desks that we'll go through on the first day of school, which you've missed. So we're going to start right from the top. Each student will get a packet, and you'll get a packet too. Your students will be getting this home. This will give us the rules, contact information, schedules, anything that you're going to need right here in paper form. But is also going to be at the website www.mrgarciasclass.com. So that's a packet that your students will get today in class. Very exciting news. We have a new math program. Our 5th grade level book has the Peacock, and it's Envision Math with some Common Core ideas. Very excited to get on online, and we're working on getting each student online. They have a student workbook, they have a student textbook, and there are also some online activities, online lessons, online assessment, just an abundance of resources to help those that are advanced and those that need a little bit more help. So we're going to get into that. That is the 5th grade book, and this is the 6th grade book. So look for those things coming home. Take-home folder. Everyone should be familiar with the take-home folder. Those will be going home on Fridays. They need to be signed by you parents on the back and with the correct date, and returned on Monday mornings or whatever the first day of the week is. So that's a take-home folder. We're also excited this year to have a new religion, One in Christ. So that's a new series that we'll be looking into as well. Student planner. We're going to fill out student planners. The internet and the website is a very good help for that. So that will be a great utensil too. Just in case we forget homework. What I do is I try to do my best to give assignments and put them in as many places as possible so we don't forget assignments. So there's your plan book. Our U.S. history book will be taught this year by Mr. Sheely, so you will have Mr. Sheely for U.S. history. And science will be taught by Mrs. Wyman this year, so she'll be teaching science. Just one second. In literature, we do a few things. We do a few different things. We'll read a book. In our first book this year will be The View from Saturday. We'll do some activities, and our vocabulary and spelling lessons will come from The View from Saturday. Now, we won't do everything out of books like this, but we're going to start off this year with A View from Saturday. So, just so that you know that. And then we'll transition over to the Imagine It series, where we have a workbook, and we'll be doing lessons and our spelling lessons out of the workbook as well. There's also, the workbook also has language lessons, but I'll also supplement language lessons with some materials of my own. So we'll do that as well. That is just a brief synopsis of what will be happening in our classroom. We have a small class this year, 9 students. I'd love the class to be filled, but God's placed me here to teach your students, teach your sons, teach your daughters, and we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful year. I ask that you pray for the students. I ask that you pray for me. St. Paul Lutheran School is certainly a wonderful place to grow. Thank you for your prayers, and if you ever need to get a hold of me, please stop in, visit the website, email me, whatever you need to do. I'm here to work with you to benefit your sons and daughters. God bless.